Okay, so from the previous lecture we know that PHP7 promises substantial speed improvements over previous versions of the language and a bunch of new features. In this lecture we'll take a look how to quickly upgrade an NGINX web server running PHP5 to PHP7 using the community provided packages. In this lecture, we assume that you're running PHP5 on CentOS 7 and PHP-FPM in conjunction with NGINX. First of all, let's subscribe to the iOS Community Project Repository, which stands for Inline with Upstream Stable, since PHP7 is not yet packaged in official repositories for major distributions and will have to rely on third-party source. iOS repo offers an installation script for subscribing to the repository and importing associated GPG keys. So first of all, we make sure that we're in the home directory and retrieve the script using curl. And then we run the script. Now let's go through the update process for a CentOS based system using NGINX as the web server and PHP-FPM to execute PHP code. So first of all, let's go and run the test script, the PHP info function, and make sure that we are running PHP version 5.4.16 at the moment. So we begin by removing the existing PHP packages. Then we install the new PHP7 packages from iOS repo. And once the installation is finished, you'll need to make a few configuration changes for both PHP-FPM and the NGINX. As configured, PHP-FPM listens for connections on a local TCP socket, while NGINX expects a Unix domain socket, which maps to a path on the file system. PHP-FPM can handle multiple pools of child processes. As configured, it provides a single pool called 3w, which is defined in the corresponding path. Let's open this file with nano. Here we look for the block containing the listen. By default, it says to listen to 127.0.0.1, which tells PHP-FPM to listen to the loopback address at port 9000. So now we will have to make just minor change here. Next we look for the block containing listen.acl_users and we uncomment this line. Then we save and exit the file. Next, we want to make sure that NGINX is using the correct socket path to handle PHP files. For this, we'll have to edit the default configuration file for PHP-FPM. Inside of the upstream block, we comment out the loopback address and we uncomment the server Unix run PHP-FPM 3w sock. We save and exit the file, and then let's go on and open the default.conf file. We look for a block beginning with location and PHP. Here we look for the fastcgi_pass directive. We comment out this line and replace it with fastcgi_pass PHP-FPM. That will refer the upstream defined in php-fpm.conf. We save and exit this file, and then we restart the PHP, FPM and NGINX so that new configuration directives take effect. And now let's go on and check the status of the services. Okay, and now let's check the PHP version. So now we have PHP version 7 installed and working correctly with NGINX web server.